Hey y'all, so in today's video, we're going to be doing a 14-day self-concept challenge. But before we start the video, if you haven't downloaded your free Manifest My Dream Life ebook or joined the free Discord community, I would highly recommend that you do so. The link for both of those is going to be in the description below. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into the video. So last week I asked y'all to leave a comment on what you would want a challenge to be about, because I do challenges with my members, whether you're in the creator circle or the group coaching tier. We do a 30-day challenge every month, and for this month I wanted to do something different with our challenges, and we're doing a one affirmation challenge, but I also started doing daily check-ins and holding myself accountable to doing a daily check-in. And I really like that because it's almost like a habit tracker. If you're in the consistency workshop, then you know I'm big on a habit tracker in there. So it's something that holds you accountable to make you show up every day for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not that it's required to manifest anything, but these are new habits that you're wanting to create for yourself. It's new ways that you are identifying as, right? It's new ways that you are being every day. And to hold you accountable to that, I feel like you need some type of accountability. So for self-concept, we're going to do a self-concept challenge for 14 days. If you're interested in joining the challenge, I definitely want you to leave me a comment down below that says I'm in. Put your favorite emoji next to it so I know that you're joining the challenge. But out of everything that y'all suggested, I chose self-concept first because I feel like that one is the most important. Do you need self-concept to manifest? Y'all all know the answer to that. The answer is no. You can manifest any specific thing without working on your self-concept. But what I've noticed with not only my coaching clients and comments and things like that, it is a common theme across the board where you may start questioning yourself. You may start doubting yourself. You're wondering where your manifestation is at. You are looking outside of yourself for something. And when you're in that state of being, all that is implying, in my opinion, is you don't believe that you are the creator of your reality. You are not assuming your role as the creator, because as the creator of your reality and you actually knowing that and living by that, there are no questions. There are no what ifs. You're not worried about anything. You're not stressing. You're not looking for evidence and looking for proof. You are literally knowing that what you decide is going to be your physical experience. What you decide is what you possess, is what you have, and it's the only thing that is factual. Whatever you see going on in your 3D reality that may be the opposite of what you want, it has nothing to do with you, okay? It's not a fact, it's an illusion, and it's on its way out the door because you decide what happens. Like, you decide all the facts, you make the rules, you make the laws, you make all of that, okay? I feel like when you focus on your self-concept, though, it gives you a boost. If you tell yourself that you always get exactly what you want right when you want it, things always go your way, everything always happens the way that I want it to, all I have to do is decide and it's done. Like, if you're talking to yourself in that way, your reality is absolutely going to match that and is going to reflect that. So I chose self-concept because I feel like you can only benefit from this. You can only benefit from focusing on you, making sure that you are confident in who you are. Therefore, you are always confident in whatever it is that you are wanting to manifest. Because I will say this in every video if I have to, manifestation is not it may or may not happen. What if it doesn't work out? That's not what manifestation is. Manifestation is literally you deciding on what it is that you want to experience. Maybe you have a desire that comes to you, or you become aware of something that you want, but it's you deciding specifically on what it is that you want and then assuming it as done. That is it. And the way that you assume that it is done is by identifying as the person who has it. And how do you identify as the person who has it? By using your thoughts and thinking, affirming, speaking, visualizing, scripting, whatever technique that you want to use. But that's how you identify as the version of you who has what you want. Because that's all you're doing with manifestation. That's what you're doing, okay? So manifestation is a 100% accurate thing. Like, you have 100% accuracy rate. No matter what it is, It is up to you to consistently choose whatever it is that you're wanting over and over and over again. So with self-concept, I want you all to focus on being that highest version of yourself, being the creator of your reality, being the God of your reality. So for the next 14 days, this is how the challenge is going to go. I want you to pick one self-concept affirmation. If you need help with affirmations, you can feel free to leave it in the comments, and other subscribers can absolutely help you. I would highly recommend that you join the Discord community, because I'm going to leave a list of self-concept affirmations in there. One of my most favorite self-concept affirmations is I always get exactly what I want, because there's no room for error in that. If you know that you are the person who always gets exactly what you want, then you're not going to be worried about if you're affirming enough, if you're affirming the right way, if it's going to work, if you did enough. None of those questions are going to come up, because you know that you always get exactly what you want. So that's one of my favorite self-concept affirmations. But like I said, I will leave y'all a list of self-concept affirmations in the Discord. And I just want you to pick one, as tempting as it may be to pick more. Just pick one for this challenge, okay? Pick one affirmation for this challenge, and I want you to drill that affirmation in. Now, when I say drill that affirmation in, I don't want to say that you have to robotically affirm, and robotically affirming is not your thing. I want you to pick your thing, pick your technique. So if you are a robotic affirmer, then robotically affirm every day your self-concept affirmation. If you are a scripter, then script every day your affirmation. You can script what your day is like getting your desires, because you always get exactly what you want. You can script however you see fit in relation to your self-concept. If you are a meditator or a visualizer, then use that technique, okay? If you need a little bit of assistance with your technique and how to do it with the challenge, leave a comment below. I'll definitely respond, or others can respond as well. But the whole focus is to shift who you're being, okay? Shift your awareness from, I don't get what I want, things are so hard, it's taking too long. Shift out of that and shift into, I always get exactly what I want. If I decide that I want it, then it's already done. I already manifested everything. It's mine. I did it. It's done. Like, whatever you want, I am the God of my reality. I am the creator of my reality. I am a powerful creator. I am a limitless creator. I am a limitless manifester. Okay? My reality conforms to me instantly. Whatever you want to say it, but do it every single day for 14 days. Again, if you are a part of the challenge, I want you to also check in daily in the Discord, okay? I want you to check in daily. Just say day 1, check in. Day 2. Not only will we be able to congratulate you on your progress, but you will also be able to see and keep track of how consistent you're being. Because the problem is, you can be consistent for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5. And if nothing has changed from that, it doesn't mean that nothing is working. It doesn't mean that your affirmations are not working. Okay? It means that you continue to assume that version of yourself. We never want to get discouraged by what our reality is looking like if it's not matching the affirmations that we just said for the last few days. You know, your reality is not there to dictate what is possible for you. Your reality is literally just a reflection of you. It is just a reflection. I love to use the analogy of a thermostat. The same way we use a thermostat to check the temperature of our food, to check the weather, to know how hot it is outside or how cold it is outside. You use your reality to dictate that same thing. Use your reality to dictate what your dominant assumptions are. So if your reality is showing you the opposite of what you want, that is letting you know what your dominant assumption is. And that means to keep assuming your new identity by continuing to use your techniques to saturate your being with the idea of what it is that you actually want being true and physical for you, so that it can manifest physically. I intend that makes sense, y'all. But never, ever, ever let your 3D tell you what is possible for you, because your 3D is only responding to you. You are the cause and your reality is the effect. It is not the other way around. Life is literally not happening to you. It is a reflection of you. So Don't allow that to dictate what is possible for you. I want you to hold yourself accountable. Be consistent for 14 days. If you've never been consistent for 14 days before, then please do so. Like, I used to meditate so much and then I stopped. And anytime I stop doing something for me, I assume that it's harder for me to pick back up again. And I wanted to start meditating at least 30 minutes every day. And I finally said, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I made myself check in daily with chat. And I am now on day 13. I think today is August 13th, but I am now on my 13th day. Whatever it is, I have been consistent every single day. And because I've been consistent every single day, now at day 13, I am super excited to do it. It is a part of my daily life now. Like, I wake up and instantly go to meditate. Right? I've created that routine for myself. So now it doesn't feel like a chore. It doesn't feel like work. It is literally a part of my day. So when I want you to do something consistently, it is literally just to get you in the habit of being that way. Because when you shift and it's just a habit for you to be that way, things get easier because they have to. Like, you're shifting identities, you're shifting versions of you and who you are, who you're being. Okay. So the challenge is very, very simple. I want y'all to do that for 14 days. I want you to check in, pick one self-concept affirmation. Again, like I said, my favorite one is I always get exactly what I want. And I don't want you to focus on anything else. I just want you to focus on this one self-concept affirmation that you choose. And just a little added bonus. If you are doing this challenge, I want you to pay attention to your reality. Be mindful, because I want you to keep notes of different things that are changing in your reality. Let's say you want to use the affirmation, I always get exactly what I want. And then you are pulling up to a green light, pulling up to a red light, and you're in a rush. You're like, no, this light needs to turn green right now. And then the light instantly turns green. I want you to write that in your notes when you're done driving. Okay, keep it safe, but put that in your notes. If you were thinking about somebody that you wanted to go to lunch with and then they text you inviting you to lunch, write that down, because that is that's more evidence of you always getting exactly what you want. Pay attention to those details, those fine details, acknowledge them, because it also makes your subconscious look for more experiences like that. Look for more reasons for you to praise yourself in that way. All right. So this video is super simple. Self-concept, in my opinion, is very important because it is what you believe about yourself. It is what you are assuming to be true about you. It is who you are identifying as. So just imagine if you identified as the version of you who is the God of their reality, who always gets exactly what they want, no matter what. Things always go your way. Like, you literally are just breezing through life, getting every single thing that you want, no questions asked. And that's what I want for you. I want you to experience that. So again, if you're going to join this challenge, go ahead and drop in the comments, I'm in, with your favorite emoji. Make sure you check the description below so you can come and join the free Discord community. Make sure you check in and vibe out with us in there. Other than that, if you're interested in like my consistency workshop, I have a 30-day consistency workshop that I created to also help hold you accountable. Because y'all, the only reason why you may not have what you want, one, because you're contradicting it and thinking against it, but two, you're just not being consistent. You consistently be one version of yourself who doesn't have what you want, and you effortlessly show up like that every single day. You complain, you dwell, you think all these negative thoughts, and you don't realize you're doing it, but you're being consistent. That's the reality you're creating. So I created the 30-day consistency workshop to help you show up every single day as the version of yourself who actually does have what you want. Because again, do you need these things to manifest? Absolutely not. But it's training wheels. It's helping you get in motion to actually show up as that version of yourself, to stop complaining and maybe just complain about having everything that you want. Okay. So the link for that is in the description below. Just a little hint, check the comments, because I do have a special discount for you if you're interested in the consistency workshop. But other than that, I appreciate you so much. If you watch this video until the end, thank you so much. And I will see y'all in the next video.